Hello. This is a collective reading, okay? So the channel message that I heard is, you know how the commercial said, nationwide is on your side, correct? So this is what Spirit wants you to know. The Two of Swords is on your side, okay? What is the Two of Swords? The Two of Swords is Libra and Gemini energy mixed together. The Two of Swords is looked at somebody that really cannot see, but they feel their way through the moon, okay? So, but the Two of Swords is a small victory, all right? The small victory. So what's going on is the little things is what's making you beat your enemy's ass. So for instance, I give an example. So they know you're coming into work today, right? So they have it planned because you're on a set schedule to come in to irritate you, right? So they planned it the night before, all right? But the Two of Swords is they didn't plan that you would come in 30 minutes early. So because you came in 30 minutes early, they couldn't set up. All right? That's us another minute victory. Here's another minute victory. Say that, say you're at work. Hold on one second. So you're at work, okay? And these people knew that sometimes you send out an email and you don't cover yourself, okay? By doubling it up or sending it to somebody else. Or they just felt that you were not going to do that. So this time, not only before you sent the email out, you sent one straight to your boss. You double it back and send it to another email to yourself. So when your boss came and said, oh, we don't have this, or you didn't pay for that, or something of the sort like that, you say, yes, I did. I sent one to corporate and I got a double one back towards me. It's the many victories that is making you beat your opponent's ass. So at the end of the day, now they're sending people towards you to explain yourself. Why didn't you move the way you move? Okay? Why didn't you go when they thought you were supposed to go? Right? And so because they thought they were smarter than you because you were dumb, you were just waking up to the game, right? They thought they were smarter to you. They outwit you, and instead of you outwitting them. That makes sense of the small victory. So it's almost like, oh damn, I didn't put that part. And there's a group of them, right? So I'll pull some cards to see, because now they're a little bit upset why you didn't do the things you did, okay? Because they just knew you were going to go that way, or they just knew you were going to mess up, okay? For the collective. See, yes, because you have a new beginning. It is a Page of Wands, but it's also the childlike energy, okay? New thoughts, new ideas are coming to you because you're sitting quietly. You're not saying too much, okay? And if you are saying, you're not explaining yourself, but it's almost like, you know what? I know it's you, Ashley, at work. I know you playing with my stapler, but I'm going to give it to you why I went to go do this, this, and this, and this. So Ashley will send Mary, and Mary's like, girl, Ashley is upset, and you know these two are in cahoots. So you just tell Mary how you playing the game. And Mary mouth drops, okay? This is the page. You're not crazy. You're not stupid. You just can't say anything. But you're doing a lot of action instead. That makes sense? So judgment is being called. Michael blew his horn. People forget that when Michael blows his horn, people come alive. All right? People come alive. There's a 7 of, so there's a 7 of Pentacles and a 5 of Cups. I don't know if you were in a spiritual contract. I don't know if somebody was trying to spiritually bound you. But Michael said, not today. No more. That's it. That 5 of Cups. And so they lost. They're sad. Yes, because of the 7 of Wands. How you stand up for yourself. And you not in your head like 8 of Wands. Like everybody's out to get me. The FBI is out to get me. These people. It's not everybody. That's not true. You want to tell me there's 2.8 million people on this planet and everybody out to get you? No, ma'am. It don't go like that. So now you get this new Page of Wands and Nine of Swords. They are a little bit upset. They are stressing. These Seven of Swords, see, the Seven of Swords is Aquarius and Gemini energy. See how that Gemini is still there? Okay, so let me explain what I used to say. They used to ask, which one is smarter, the Aquarius or Gemini? I said neither, because you don't have Virgo in your chart. Well, I need to say neither. No, let me keep my mouth closed, because see, they don't know people birth charts. They think they know. They don't know. All right? Here you go. Give me one here. Yeah, the devil is upset. The devil energy. Yeah, see how Michael and the sun is working together? And so there's new beginnings and endings towards you, okay? So everything's in the past, you guys. It's clearing up. It's almost like we got to sweep this you got to buy a new dustpan, because the old dustpan ain't getting all this just last bit of dirt or crumb off the ground. That makes sense? Here it goes right here. Yeah, it's death. It's death when, I guess the Knight of Swords is here. So that could be the police or somebody's coming in. It's death. Or you're speaking your truth of who you think you really are, okay? And people do not like that. They just knew. They just knew. Y'all, that's why I woke up this morning. They just knew. They just knew they had you. They just knew. And that's when God said, but they forgot about the little things. They forgot that I'm talking about little things, y'all. Little things. They try to mess over you, say something, try to put a curse on you about your teeth, but they forgot you use baking soda instead of something like that. It's just so, because that's how you know it's man-made. It is the little things. You understand what I'm saying? It is the little things. There we go. Let's get some more. Yeah, see, they're stressed. The Nine of Swords, they really are stressed. Yeah, because they know that you are the Nine of Pentacles, the fruit of the Spirit, that you're, and they're just like amazed. How can you be the fruit of the Spirit and don't have necessary things that they think you should have? Because the things you have, like the Egyptians said, I can't take it with me. See, when you're already, let me tell you what they don't understand. I'm going to be very honest with you. The only reason why you're pushing towards to getting where you're going is financial freedom. What is financial freedom? That I am able to do the things that I want to do without any hesitation, okay? They're thinking you're moving that to fill up your financial wants, not your financial needs. So you need a car, right? And it would be nice to have a name brand car. But what you want right now is just a car. What you want right now is just stability. What you want right now is just certain things to get you to the next level. What they thought you wanted was all the name brand shit. And some people do. And that's fine. But they didn't understand that the fruit of the Spirit, when you understand what the fruit, that you are maintaining or disciplining those things like self-control. Love is long-suffering. That you understand patience is key. Now, you probably didn't understand this when you 9/11. When you first got on, that's money, y'all. Money coming your way. You didn't understand this when you first got on the journey. You thought it'd be fast. But then when you start realizing, wait, the more I'm patient, the more they fuck up. So you know what? I think I'm just going to chill. That makes sense? I hope this helps somebody, because you at the Two of Swords, honey, and you're doing a very good job. I love you so much. Bye-bye.